everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my update for Supernatural Paint Interrupted. This is a painting project that I created way long time ago, back in 2018. It is all about the television show Supernatural. I love the show and I am attempting to pan a product for every episode that has ever aired, all 15 seasons of it, and I am currently on season 5, so that tells you it's going to be a while. It's like I get through a season a year, and you know, I'm gonna have to pick up the pace or this is gonna be like forever, literally forever. I'm enjoying it though, so I'm gonna keep going. This is kind of like my forever project, and I feel no pressure from this project whatsoever. There's going to be a list of people that have joined in. Some have kind of like started and stopped and started and stopped, and some have been doing it all along. We've had some people that have jumped in later. Everyone that I'm aware of that's doing it is going to be listed down below. If you want to join in, by all means, we would love to have you on this crazy painting journey. And like I said, it is absolutely no pressure whatsoever. So we are doing 6 episodes and 6 products at a time. Once you finish an episode and that product, whether it's, you know, a goal set, like number of usage, hit pan, finish, doesn't matter. You set your own goal for whatever products. Once you've reached your goal, you roll that episode and that product out, and then you roll in the very next episode in line. That is the basic premise of this project. And I am very happy to say that I do have a rollout, which means I have a roll in. So my first rollout is actually the oldest episode in here. That is Swap Meat, and that is M-E-A-T. And if you are familiar with the show, you understand the whole like meat suit thing they have going on. That is a very magic kind of episode. There's a lot of references to magic in that episode. So I pulled in my Essence Fairy Wings and Magical Things palette, and I chose the shade It's Magic, which is this purple shade right here. And my goal was to hit pan, which I have done. So now this one is going to be rolling out. So that means I will be rolling in the next episode and a new product for that one. But let's go over the other 5 episodes and 5 products that I have in here. The first one is The Song Remains the Same. There is kind of like a parallel timeline. So I chose Parallel Universe from Vani Cosmetics, and my goal is to hit side pan on this. I have not used it because I have been hyper focused working on getting all of my nail polishes used for this year. I was attempting to use every single nail polish in my collection this year at least once, and so that was my focus, and this is something that I use on my nails. Now that I have reached that goal, I will probably start to use this one. The next episode is Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. In that particular episode, people are coming back from the dead. They're like being revived from the dead. So that made me think of Emily's Graveyard Project Pan. So I brought in a product that was in a previous project. I'm resurrecting it, and I'm going to attempt to use this 10 times. This is the Jessica Nails Moisturizing Cuticle Remover. I have used it twice. I just have not been taking the time for myself. I should be, because I do my nails all the time, but I don't always go through all the proper steps. And I really should, but you know how it is when you're a busy mom. So I've only got 2 uses out of 10. I'm going to just keep it in here, and I'm going to keep working on that one. The next episode is Dark Side of the Moon. I went with a play on words from the episode, and I brought in Looxi Howl at the Moon. Absolutely love the shade, but I have not used it since I brought it in, and it's kind of sad because it is so very pretty, and my goal is to hit pan on this one. So hopefully I will use this before the next update. I have been diligently focusing on some of the things that I need to finish up before the end of the year, because, you know, we're in crunch time. A lot of projects finales are coming up, so I have been hyper focused on that. So this is kind of like a standing theme. The next episode is 99 Problems, and there are a lot of problems. I cannot believe it. I found an eyeshadow from ColourPop. This is from the Digital Playground Quint palette, and the shade is actually called 99. It's the one here in the center. My goal is to hit pan on that. I have used it twice on my inner corners, but it doesn't even look like I've used it, but I have, and it's going to take a while because these are kind of deep pans, and it's gonna hang out for a while. It is a beautiful shade, But again, I've been working on so many other things. The next episode is Point of No Return. This is a very angel heavy episode. There are a lot of those, but they're kind of sporadic because this is the battle of good versus evil, heaven and hell. There's a lot of angels, archangels, you name it. But this particular episode is very angel heavy, so I brought in the shade Angel Wings from Looxi. My goal is to hit pan, and I've actually used this one, and I am loving it. I've got a nice dip going in this one already. I don't know that I can hit pan on this by the next update, but I do feel like I am making good progress on it. It is just so very pretty to wear. So that was my one roll out, my 5 that are continuing on. I need to bring in the next episode and another product for that. That episode is Hammer of the Gods. This one is a very odd and interesting episode. They kind of stop at this motel that wasn't supposed to be open, but for some reason, like the marquee was lit up and it drew them in while they were driving. They needed a place to stay. There's all of these gods there, and Kali is one of them. She's the one with all the arms. If you know, you know. Speaking of, there's a tail poking up back there. Anyway, Angel Gabriel is in this episode as well, and he is definitely known as a trickster, but he's very intuitive. He can read a room. I mean, he's an archangel, so he knows things. And in this particular episode, Kali attempts to kill him with his own sword, knife. I don't really remember exactly what they call it. It's not like a real long sword, but it's not short like a knife. It's kind of somewhere in between. And like I said, Gabriel is a trickster, and he used his intuition. He knew Kali was going to try something with him. She did attempt to kill him with his own sword, and it turned out that it wasn't actually his sword, so he didn't die. That is always a good thing, because you don't want your good archangels to die. So I chose my eyeshadow based on that. This is the shade Intuition. Because of Gabriel's intuition, it did save him, and I am going to attempt to use this 5 times. It is very dark, just like the Supernatural episodes sometimes. They're a little dark. That is the shade Intuition. I do think I will be able to use that 5 times and use it happily. It is an easy neutral shade. Gotta wipe it off my fingers or I'll end up wearing it. So I think 5 times is probably gonna be fairly easy, though I do have a lot of eyeshadows to work with. But I feel like this is probably gonna work with Angel Wings. I think those will look really nice together. And who knows, I might even be able to wear it with Howl at the Moon. So we'll have to see how they look together and see if I can hit my 5 uses by the next update. Definitely go check out everyone else that has joined in. Like I said, they're going to be listed down below. If you want to join in, just jump on in. Yes, I've been doing it for like 100 years, but you know, it is ongoing. It's 15 seasons. It's a lot of episodes, so it's going to take a long time. I'm going to be doing it for a very long time, so we would love to have you on this crazy painting journey with us. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.